Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is very interesting topic. As you all know that the audit committee tasks include reviewing the company internal control and unless expressly addressed by separate board risk committee composed of independent director or by the board itself. To do this, it utilizes the skill and expertise of the internal audit function, agreeing the scope of its work, its priorities and resources. And it is responsibility of the audit committee as well to review the effectiveness of organization internal audit function. Where there is no internal audit function, the audit committee should consider annually whether there is a need for it and make a recommendation to the board, and the reason for the absence of such function should be explained in the relevant section of the internal audit report. So the audit committee reviews and approves the internal audit plan, and it is responsibility of the internal audit department and chief audit executive to report to audit committee on quarterly basis. So today's presentation is all about the what template should a chief audit executive and audit department should use. It depends on the nature of the organization and the requirement, but what must be included at a minimum, this presentation will cover the same. And let's get into it. This is what should be included in the number one. The table of content should be included, executive summary and appendix. So let's discuss what should be in the table of content. These are the things which should be included in the table of content. The first one is the executive summary. So we will discuss in the later slide that what should be in the executive summary, but in the table of content, for the first page should be executive summary, then summary of the audit work, then issue tracking, okay, issue tracking business and KPI analysis of the department, then the IA update, the overall update of the department. Then last one is that you can include all the appendices related to your audit function and the reports and whatever. The first one is what should be the layout of one and two. One is executive summary, and this one is a summary of the audit work. Here you can put the summary of the artwork and you can include your commentary here in this part. In this part, a summary of the artwork, overall that, it depends on your requirement, it depends on the audit committee's requirement, it depends on your audit function. So here you can put the summary of the artwork. Then, and the second layout 3 and 4, this is for issue tracking and update. Here issue tracking and business KPI analysis overall, by business unit. Here BU1 means finance, commercial, depending on the nature of the organization and the function they have. So year to date, unacceptable, how many observations are unacceptable, where the client management have some disagreement, overdue issues. Here this summary, an overall summary that how many issues are, based on the aging, that how many issues are not implemented since last year. Here the department can put overall update, progress against the plan, annual audit plan changes for approval. If there is a change sometime, department, there is a approved audit plan, and in the middle of the year there might be some changes in the organization, strategical changes, change in the resources. So depending on the requirement, it is responsibility of the chair of audit executive to present any change to the audit committee for the approval. This one is related to this area. Then finance budget, it is responsibility of the chief audit executive to give an update to the audit committee that what was the initial budget and what is the actual spending against the budgeted figure. Then the people update means how many resources they have, any promotion, any changes, the employee who have recently joined, employee who have been left. So based on this report, it is responsibility of CRFR executive to at least give an update. So this section will cover the overall update of the department. Okay, this include progress against the plan, audit plan changes for approval, budget update, and the people update. Next one is, the this one, your number of appendices can be included. The first one is the first appendix is key audit statistics per business unit. Okay, the overall statistics here you can, the finance you can put here the percentage, how many observations were reported, how many implemented. So it is an overall view of number of audit observations and the key statistics. So I gave you here just some of the example, and you can put the name of the department depending on your requirements and depending on your organization structure and style. Next one is appendix number 2, list of overdue issues. There are many issues which are not implemented since long. Overdue issues means that management have given some dates for the implementation, and it is not implemented when this report was prepared. So this is a template, issue category C, A, B, C, depending on the rating of that issue, which business unit. Here audit name, for instance, under procurement, under the account of payable, under HR, you can put the name under which audit this issue finding was reported, then overall an issue title, and here the overdue, how many days, the overdue days for the issues. The next issue is for list of failed issues. Okay, how many issues are failed? So the same you can put depending on the your issues. Sometimes there is a failed issue, there is no failed issue. If there is an issue, you can put here. Same in the previous template, that business unit name, audit name, and an issue title. And here you can put the graphical representation of all those issues. Next one is appendix number 4, report listing. How many reports have been signed or issued during the reporting period? Here, which entity, like commercial, finance, HR, operations, whatever. So which audit, how many issued, report status, the report signed, uh, under draft, field work. So you need to put here the status. System control overall, here you can put this system of internal control rating or overall audit opinion against. So that mean high, then amber, then yellow. It depend on, these are some of the reports which you can put which have been issued and status of all these reports. And last one is, as the previous slide, you have put some of the reports, and against those reports there is a rating and overall opinion. Here you can define for for the reader to understand that what does high mean and what does moderate mean. The basically definition of overall opinion and rating of this report. And this is brief about the report template, that you need to put an executive summary, you need to put the update, the most specifically the update and overall update. If one of the member of the audit committee, he was just want to understand what is the update, how many against the audit have been completed, how many were in the order plan. So you need to put an overall figure of that. Then in appendix, depending on your requirement, you can put number of appendix. And this is just a brief, and hopefully it will uh, suffice your purpose. And thank you so much, and good luck for your next art committee meeting. And if you like my presentation, kindly subscribe my YouTube channel and like click on the like button. And thank you so much. Until next time, have a good time.